Surrounded by rows and rows of green, Ron Zillmer stands in his own little version of Eden.
It was perfect. It was a match made in heaven for us.
About 15,000 starter trees currently grow in this western Wisconsin garden, a site Zillmer considers downright divine.
When I drove down in here, I got really excited. And I know a lot of people don't get real excited when they see a sunsetted extraction pit, but I do.
Yep, these trees are growing atop 4 acres of what was once the Sure Sand Pit, which provided road building materials around Trempealeau County and beyond. The tree roots themselves are actually above ground in Zillmer's patented platform, but the pit's sand and gravel below, great drainage, and the surrounding slopes, perfect wind protection.
This site provided us great access to transportation. Interstate 90, Interstate 94. We've got the major corridors out of this site. It's just such a win-win.
Zillmer rents the land from Johnson Ops Tree Care. Co-owners Dave and Chris bought a section of the former quarry from Milestone Materials about 4 years ago. That leap of faith has paid off.
We have put time and effort into it. It's worked out well, and we can definitely see a difference.
The same kind of difference that can also be seen nearby.
We are blessed in Wisconsin to have these types of resources, yes.
The former Gibbs Pit, where Milestone Materials pulled sand and gravel for construction projects starting in the 1970s.
Hugely important for building a lot of the projects in the local area, the roads that we drive on.
Geologist Bob Service says there hasn't been a shovel in the ground here for nearly 5 years. The company's years of care, seeding, and maintenance, all required by Wisconsin Regulation NR 135, have created a beautiful site for the Stetzer family to build their new home.
We've put the resource in the ground to its optimal use and built this community in more ways than people realize. And then after the fact, you've still got valuable land, pride, I guess, and optimism, I guess. The future is bright.
But to fully appreciate that future, you have to travel briefly into the past.
Probably the most important quarry for building the city of La Crosse from its very beginning.
The old Maderi Quarry tapped into a steep formation of Oneota dolomite, providing a tremendous amount of limestone aggregate for generations. In 2012, Matthew Construction, Milestone's parent company, donated the reclaimed land to La Crosse and the Mississippi Valley Conservancy. It's now a popular hiking trail and wildlife habitat with some incredible views.
Outstanding outcome, I would say, if we can put a mine site back to something unrecognizable of ever being a mine site.
That's already beginning to happen at the old Sure Pit, where Zillmer is leasing land for another 9,000 trees to grow his footprint even more. It's proof that the possibilities for these former mine sites are pretty much endless, as long as you believe in it.
You can do anything with any piece of land, and it's been very, very workable and very, very good experience.